Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? We are celebrating a Packer win today here in Green Bay, so I'm very excited. I wanted to get on today and show you a Cheetah hack. If any of you have been watching any of the other tutorials by some of the other mascara artists, you may have seen something called a Cheetah hack. So I'm going to demonstrate that to you today. It's actually the first way I learned to put this makeup on. So I have my lovely palette of colors here today, and I'm going to just start dotting it on and do my Cheetah hack. So first thing I'm going to do is do my color correcting. I'm using a color called Mango that has a little bit of an orange tint to it, and that just kind of takes care of all kinds of my discoloration, my under eye colors, that age spot that I have. So I'm going to start with dotting that around. And next thing I'm going to do after that is I'm going to go in with my main highlight color, which is called Amber. And again, I'm going to just dot that around on my face, making my little cheetah dots. This is kind of a fun way to do makeup. I like it. And I just thought I'd show it to you because it's kind of the hot new thing right now. So everywhere my main highlight is going to go, I'm just giving that a pop of color. And then I'm going to go in with my brightening highlight, and that, remember, goes in this little area. We do the upside down pie. That's going to bring light and dimension to our face, so I'm going to just dot that. And right down the center of my nose, up into my forehead a little bit. I know, this is crazy looking, right? It's okay. I am all up for trying something new and exciting. Next color is my contour, and that's one of our darker shades. That's going to lift my cheekbones and add some shadow to certain parts of my face. And that I'm going to just basically bring along my jawline because I want to create a shadow and make a nice defined line there. I'm going to go around my forehead and bring that down. We're going to add shadow to the top of our forehead. And my contour, which is right under my cheekbones. And this is really kind of magical. This is one of the things that makes this makeup so awesome, is that it just kind of carves out our cheekbones and gives our face dimension and brings it to life again. All right, so I got those colors on. I'm going to go in with that lip and cheek color, and I'm going to use this really beautiful Desert Sunset, or I'm sorry, Sandstone. I think it's a gorgeous rust color. It kind of matches my shirt today, so I'm going to just give my cheekbones a little bit of that. So here you have it. Okay, I'm ready to go after my Cheetah hack. First thing I'm going to do is kind of start with my lighter color, that brightening highlight. I'm going to go and kind of just give that a little bit of a blend. And then again, when we're done with this, we can go in again and kind of see if we need any more coverage anywhere else that we missed. But I think this is kind of a cool way just to kind of get the product on your face and start blending. When we get into that contour, we want to kind of push that up into our cheekbones. So I'm going to go up with that until it just kind of meets the blush, our cheek color. And you can see how beautiful these blend. And that's honestly what I love about this cream makeup. It is just, it's like butter. Butter! I'm telling you, it blends. It's beautiful. I've never found anything like it. I'm going to go just kind of under my eye with the other side of my 30-second hack brush. And this kind of just allows me to get in that corner with that brightening highlight. So you can see how quick that was. That basically gave me my face coverage. I could maybe go on and blend it a little bit more, but I'm going to do that final blend with the sponge anyway. So that's it. That's kind of the Cheetah hack. Let's go in and do our eyes really quick. And this is a fast one I'm doing today because I know we don't have a lot of time on Sunday, ladies. So here we go. Dipping into that contour color that we used under our cheekbones and up here. And I'm going to do my eyebrows. To me, this is a game changer. We need to bring our brows to life. And honestly, this cool little hotline brush with the fine end and then the spoolie is the trick. So look at that. Isn't that cool? I love how that works. Like just super easy and quick, but it totally gave me an eye lift. kind of made my eyes pop, and I haven't even done eyeliner, eyeshadow, anything. So if you don't have time to do shadow and all that other stuff, at least do your brows, because the brows are kind of the frame for your eyes, and they can really, really be magic, especially for mature ladies where our eyebrows are getting kind of sparse. We need this. So again, just kind of lifting it with that spoolie. Magic! I'm telling you, it's magic. Okay, remember that brightening highlight that we did kind of here, that triangle? I'm gonna do the same thing. I just wanna amp that up a little bit under my eyes. And I'm gonna also do my lids because there's sometimes discoloration on our eyelids. I love this. I feel like I'm finger painting, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with finger painting. All right, again, take that pointy side of that brush, kind of just blend that in. Make sure that that's blended nicely. And I'm gonna do just a quick shadow. I know I'm going kind of fast today, but that's okay. You guys have seen some of my other videos, so I'm gonna go in with kind of a light transition color called Pup today for my shadow, and just kind of cover my whole lid with that color, back and forth, windshield wiper motion. And that's just a really nice light shade just to give us some smooth coverage there. Next color I'm going to go in with is called Bubba, one of my favorites for fall. Again, it's this really cool little fall shade. Love that one. And because I have hooded eyes, I don't have a lot of area that shows when I close my eyes. I need to create a crease, so I'm going to just go up. I'm going to go up, and you do this with your eyes open so you can kind of see where that shadow is going. Okay, because if you close your eye, you're not going to know kind of where that's going. So you can see it's bringing some depth of color there. Again, this is just a really quickie little eyeshadow look, nothing fancy. I'm just using a couple colors just to amp up my eyes a little bit. Okay, and create that crease. Okay, next thing I like to do is just take a darker shade right at the edge. Remember, we want lightness in the center of our face, darkness out here. Hence the contour, darker shadows. That's what we want to do, is create that triangle of light. So next color I'm going to take is Gilded. This is a gorgeous shade. Again, just kind of bringing a little bit of that to the corner. I'm using the eyeshadow everything brush, by the way. Beautiful two-sided brushes. All our brushes are very professional two-sided. And just kind of bringing that to the corner, adding some darker color to the edge there. And then I'm going to blend it with the brush. Just kind of make sure you don't have any lines. You want everything blended nicely. And then the final thing I like to do with my shadow is just get a pop of a lighter color. You could use Unicorn, Sabrina, and I'm going to kind of mix both of those. I love this because you have everything in a palette, and you can kind of just dip into whatever color you want and give it a little mix. So you can see on this eye, I'm bringing a little light to the center. That makes that pop a little bit more. So right in there. And again, just give that a little blend. The other thing I like to do with that darker shade that we used out there is create a halo effect. So I'm going to just bring that right under kind of where you would use eyeliner, but instead I'm using that darker shadow. And again, start darker at the outside and just a little bit. You don't bring it all the way in, just kind of bring it in the outer third there. Now, if for any reason you've done your eyes afterwards and you're getting any fallout on your face, go right into that highlight color that we used, and you can just kind of clean up that under eye area really quickly and create a nice sharp line. So you see how I did that? Kind of easy peasy. All right, then I want to add a little bit of liner, and I'm going to go into my contour color again. I love these because we can use these colors for everything. So I'm going to take that contour and just create a little bit of a shadow up here, not a true line where it's a sharp, harsh line. And I think that's important too as we're Mature ladies, we want not sharp edges. We want to soften our edges. It just creates a prettier, softer look and not so harsh. You can see I gave that a little lining with the contour. And again, I'm using the opposite end of my eyeshadow everything brush. So it's not a sharp line that I'm creating here. It's just a very soft, kind of smudgy liner look. And I prefer that. I used to do a traditional liner, and it ends up looking just a little intense, I think, for mature eyes, and it just kind of draws attention to all those wrinkles and crepiness we have. So I discovered this smudgy liner look is kind of the way to go. So I did some of that above, below. Now we need, remember the cheek color, I took the sandstone, which was kind of that kind of rusty color to match what I'm wearing. I love this color for fall. And I'm just gonna pop that on my lips. And this stuff is so awesome because all the little tins you can put in your compact, carry with you anywhere you go. So that's sandstone, which is a beautiful deep rich color. If I wanted to lighten it up, I could take a little bit of my Frenchie, which is a little bit more lighter coral, and I would lighten that up a little bit. So again, kind of mixy matchy with the colors. When you buy your makeup, I usually recommend 4 colors: your main highlight, your brightening highlight, your contour, and then you get to pick a lip and cheek color. So everything comes in this compact. Each tin is $14. Once you buy 4 of them for your palette, you get the free compact. So it's all magnetic, super easy. You get that, a brush, throw that in your purse, and you are good to go. It has everything you need in it. I'm gonna finish off with a little mascara, and then our simple fall look will be finished. The Green Bay Packer win look. And everybody asked me about mascara. There's a lot of good mascaras out there. I've heard Thrive is really awesome. I haven't tried that one yet. As soon as this one runs out, I'm gonna go ahead and order that one. This one is called Wow Combo. I bought it online and it seems to work really well. It's a little harder to get off, but it is pretty good for amping up those mature eyelashes. I've thought about doing Lashify or some of those, but I just don't know if I want to deal with all that eyelash stuff. So to me, mascara is a good solution. All right, that's it. That's the final look. So you saw the before. Pop my hair out of here. And this is the after. Yeah, I could probably run a brush through that. I get that, but you get the general idea of kind of what I did with those colors and how everything came to life. Last thing that I would probably do before going out is take my little perfector sponge, give it a spritz of setting spray, and do that final blend. And this really sets your makeup nicely. The setting spray is great as a primer. If you have really oily skin, you might want to start with a little bit of this and just finish it up like that. And again, if you have super oily skin, prime it with the setting spray, finish it with the spray, and even pop on a little powder. I happen to just have some MAC powder, and I'm going to take my blush and bronzer and just kind of get those areas where you might get a little oily. And mature ladies, be careful not to be putting powder under there. That's the area that will get cakey, will show all your lines. So keep your powder out of that area, okay? So that's it. Thank you for joining me today. Please, if you have any questions, just message me. I'm always happy to help you. I'd love to color match you. If you'd like to find the perfect colors for you and put together your own palette, just let me know. You can message me and let me know, and we'll get you started. All right. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.